Matt, we have made it to the weekend. You had your share of ice cream today. The question is, are we going to need a lot of it this weekend? Are these temperatures going to remain high like this?
Yeah, I think there's always a lot of ice cream in the forecast, Laura, especially with kiddos. I mean, we know that. But yeah, it's going to stay muggy this weekend. You know, depending on when these storms hit, you know, they can put the cloud cover out there. We get rain through midday, and that'll kind of damper our temperatures from hitting 90, which there's a chance for that. But overall, we're looking at upper 80s to near 90 degrees. So let's start you out tomorrow morning. Congratulations. You made it to the weekend, everybody. We're in the 70s tomorrow. I put some rain in the forecast because we're going to watch what develops tonight back towards Indiana and Michigan. We may get some of the remnants of that tomorrow morning. So I am expecting at least increasing clouds, maybe some showers. These are mayflies out over Lorain there, out over the lake, Bay Village, likely experiencing some of those just offshore. Nothing of concern there, nothing out of the ordinary at least. But out towards the west, this is the kind of pattern, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I've said it so many times this summer. This is the pattern that is really tricky to forecast because computer model guidance, which is what meteorologists, what your phone apps go off of, they don't understand this pattern, all right? So a lot of them saying big storms are developing now back here. It's not happening. What we have instead are some showers and storms developing back towards Indiana, southwest lower Michigan. All of this is kind of out ahead of what is expected to develop later on tonight, which is a large complex of storms likely going to get going up here. We're starting to see some signs of it, and this complex of storms will roll across Lake Michigan. We get the remnants off of that during the morning and midday hours, I think, tomorrow. But this is all in a very fast flow. There's lots of moisture coming out of the Gulf. It meets up with this flow of moisture out of the north, and we have numerous showers and thunderstorms that are going to blossom on radar as we go throughout the weekend. Most hours are going to be dry for us here in northeast Ohio, but we are going to be dealing with these large complexes of storms wherever they decide to go, and that's something you'll need to keep your WKYC app handy to keep that radar handy as well. All situated on this dome of heat. You get everything that goes up and around it, so we're not in the core of that heat, but we're kind of close to it, so it's still going to be pretty mild around here. Severe weather tonight, nothing for us. It's mainly off towards the west. Tomorrow's expected to be the bigger day. This develops late in the day tomorrow for areas of Wisconsin, Minnesota. This is the complex tomorrow late in the day that we have to worry about moving in here Sunday morning, and we're likely to get more storms around here on Sunday than tomorrow. We've been thinking that all week. So I want to show you what the radar looks like. This is the latest model run, hot off the press here. You notice how it doesn't have the storms initiating where they're supposed to, but I think this is going to be the general picture tomorrow morning. Remember, models have a bad handle on this, so don't take this for truth, but we'll likely have some kind of complex of storms rolling through southwest Ohio. How far north does that get into the Cleveland area? Do we actually get rain off of this tomorrow morning? It's certainly a possibility that we get a wave of rain. I don't see severe weather with that. We'll have another complex perhaps back towards areas of Wisconsin. That's the one that goes severe that we're going to need to watch. We'll likely have real active weather off towards the north and the west. If you have Saturday evening plans, as of now, it looks like most of the activity will be down towards the south. This moves in here Saturday night and Sunday, and look at all the unsettled weather coming near, even in the morning Sunday, perhaps refiring in the afternoon. Bottom line, there's a better chance for showers and storms with heavy rain on Sunday, not all day, but perhaps a round or two than what we have tomorrow. This is another Model's Take, National Design Hour by our forecast. See how it brings some of that rain in here tomorrow morning. It will be in the fading phase, so just bringing some clouds across here. Will likely clear out into the afternoon. I do think we go mainly dry as we get into the evening, and then we deal with that stuff coming out of the north beyond that. So in terms of your rainfall chances, scattered tomorrow, numerous on Sunday, just some lingering Monday morning. Will dry out Tuesday. Then it looks like we do it all over again next week. In terms of precip on the year, we have a little deficit in Cleveland, barely a surplus in Akron, pretty good surplus in Mansfield. So we could use the rain around here, and we certainly do have some good chances to get it. Union Hill Mortgage 10-day forecast. If we don't get the clouds and rain, we're up near 90 this weekend, back down into the 80s next week before more rain chances Wednesday and Thursday.